originally from the Squawk Out podcast, and I'm joined here by Ray Chomps, Ray Machapa from the On Call podcast, and here we are starting a new, what would you call this? A new attempt at a new theme and a new podcast. Ray, you there? Can you hear me? Oh no, Ray, speak up. Are you on mute? What is going on, bro? Oh, wait. I know what happened. I got you. No, I had
Did you have me muted?
Kinda. I had like another.
Can you hear me though?
Yeah, I can hear you. We can hear you.
Don't get crazy. All right. I was trying to say it was not an attempt. This is the episode. We're gonna call this episode 1.
All right.
This is episode 1, and this will drop this coming. What do we agree on? Fridays or Saturdays?
Wait. I think Friday.
Fridays,
right?
yes.
Yeah, I think that's what we agreed on.
This episode, I'm gonna say it on here, will drop on October 1st. Tiddlecast episode 1. Anyways,
there you go.
How's everyone doing? Huh?
I'm good, man. Just fucking busy as fuck at work with COVID.
It's been the numbers are going up.
Well, I don't know. Sometimes I think what I'm seeing is on a delay, or the news is on a delay. I'm not really sure what the fuck is happening, man. But I just know I'm busy.
Do you want to say what you do? You don't have to.
Yeah. I'm an EKG interpreter, pretty much. But it's just like I'll tell you what the EKG says, man.
Like you go to like
call up doctors and nurses and shit if things get crazy with the heart. So
is that like a RN or something like that?
No, it's like a technician. It's like a it's like a specialty.
So you had to go to do a little school for that?
A little bit, not too much.
That's cool, man.
You could probably train like a smart monkey to do what I do.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Nah, I probably do the same thing. I'm a security technician, so I'll be installing them cameras, them alarm systems. Been doing this for going on 17 years. Yeah.
You need some like A+ or something like that type of know-how, right? Like kind of wire twisting, Ethernet.
Yeah, a lot of, back when I first started, it was cameras were not over, network. They were just, the coax and power cable, just analog cameras. But yeah, definitely now it's moved into pretty much just all network cameras. The only time I ever mess with the old school ones is if I'm demoing them or like replacing one, if they still sell it. But yeah, it's okay. I'm with a small company now. I'm happy there. They're real chill dudes. They have a lot of work in Corpus and stuff. So, one day I'll be able to visit the Selena statue. I'm so busy when I'm there, so it's kind of hard.
Are you looking into leveling up, kind of going into like network design and like network? I don't want to call it engineering, because it seems like it's like whenever I think of an engineer, like a civil engineer or mechanical engineer, and then hold that job up to like a network engineer, like they just don't hold the same weight. I don't know if I'm just looking at it from like a old school perspective, but it seems to me like two different classes of engineer. Does that make sense? No.
Yeah. No. That makes total sense. I know what you're trying to say. Yeah. Because pretty much, I have some certifications and I'm licensed, but, I as per moving up, maybe looking to not be in people's ceilings and under their houses and stuff. Yeah, I've been definitely looking into getting some certs, and maybe even getting like it's not an associate's, it's like right below an associate's.
You're talking about Network Plus?
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. I have it all on my phone written, like screenshotted, written down, but that's something we're kind of in the middle of saving monies to do something big. I don't want to put it out in the universe yet, but we got to focus on that, and then I'm going to start doing my certs so I can either be more lucrative to the company I'm at, or maybe go to another place that's a 9 to 5, making decent more.
Yeah,
Probably the same, if not a little more than I'm making now, but I'm not breaking my back.
There's a lot of money in that, and I like what you said. I'm gonna kind of go off on a tangent here. I like what you said about not putting it out in the universe, right?
Yeah.
Because that goes to like Schrodinger's cat and like quantum decoherence and stuff like that, to where if you do put something out in the universe, suddenly it becomes observable by all these other fucking people, i.e. social media, and
energies involved.
Right. Well, or like quantum superstrings, whatever model you want to base your shit off of, you know what I mean? Like, it all comes down to fucking your shit up as soon as you start putting your shit out in the universe.
That is real. That's the most metal Buddhist explanation I've ever heard.
Dude, I try to calculate to zero every single time, dude.
All right, so I got one conspiracy I'd like us to speak about. So this podcast, we're going to try not to make it so like, yeah, we're funny. We're going to be funny and say funny shit, but also I want to talk about like some conspiracy stuff sometimes. I'm not into like a lot of it. Like the Illuminati, we're going to have to do some research and do like an episode about the Illuminati, but I come up with my own conspiracy theories, so I'm going to lay one out for y'all.
All right. Well, you mentioned what, like 4 or 5? How many are we going to try and knock out?
Oh, no, I only have one conspiracy theory for today.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. So yeah, this one is okay, so let's preface this. I'm very, very, very much so into sorry.
Yes.
Sorry, Cardo. Very much so into pimple popping videos. I've had an obsession. You can ask Frankie's wife, Mary. Her and I used to watch pimple popping videos like back in like the single digit 2000s, like, you know what I mean, in early 10s. So now I've like Dr. Pimple Popper. She's tight. She's cool, but you got to go deep. So I go deep into YouTube videos and deep into Instagram posts. And so there's this one pimple popping video on Instagram. And, you know, it's like a back, but this back looks so covered in pimples and they're so deep. And they're like almost being pushed out of the skin without
like CGI deep. Like is this one of those things where like they overlay like a plant seed pods?
Body.
Oh, okay.
No, this is like a real person's body.
And it's just really bad. It's like they're just really bad with pimples.
I commented on there like, holy shit, how do you let it get that bad without, you know, getting somebody to pop your pimples? And then other people started commenting. But when you watch the video, when they squeeze the pimple, like it comes out, you know, it has some resistance. They have to push harder and it finally comes out. So the comments start, well, how come when they push the pimple out, the skin didn't turn red? And other people were like, oh, yeah, I noticed that. The skin didn't turn red. They're like, on any person's, everybody's putting in the comments videos to watch. Like, look at this person. They squeezed. It was like a really, really light complected person, like pale. So they were like, oh, see that person? They're really pale skin. And their skin started turning like not red, but like darker. And then the same thing whenever they do it to like Hispanic skin and Asian skin, and they did like African American skin. They did all the different skins in these things, and I was just like, what? And then somebody was like, am I gonna have to be the one to say it? It's a dead body. And I was like, oh shit. I was like, there's no way. And I went to go, because I was like in this thing with the comments, like I was keeping up with the comments, and then right when someone said that, I went to go like it, and the comments were disabled. The conversation went bye-bye.
Oh shit.
So I went to this other site, person.
So is anybody talking about this right now, like on Reddit or anywhere?
No, I haven't seen anything on Reddit, but
dude, this is a Tiddlecast exclusive then. This is like,
yeah.
Holy shit, dude.
I'm going to send you the video. Actually, I'm going to do it right now because I'm I had some Delta 29.
We'll put it on the show. We'll put it in the show notes. Like, just
Yeah,
I guess.
no.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
what do you think? What do you think?
Well, remember, I don't know if it was last time we talked. I was talking about more, not the mortician conspiracy, but the coroner conspiracy, right? Where there's like a secret organization of coroners, and like they can basically get rid of anybody. So, like, they're powerful friends to have. Yada yada yada. I don't know. Like, maybe this is like one of those guys. Maybe it's just like some sick like person. But that's fucking nasty, dude. Now that doesn't make it like a large internationally organized conspiracy, right?
Oh,
the fact
dude,
that we saw this one video, but it could be somebody like fucking around with a dead body.
I think this is what I think of the conspiracy. I'll just say this not Pizzagate, we'll call this Pimplegate. I think it's an animal, but I've even seen pimple popping videos on animals.
So it wasn't obvious that it was a human? Like, it wasn't...
Well, look, I just sent you the video. Look at the video.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah.
You sent it on Instagram or
Yeah,
text?
Instagram. Just look at it. Tell me what that piece of body looks like. Without showing don't show the video on screen.
Oh, is it that bad? Where
Well,
even if we had it?
No, it's not that bad. I just don't want us to like not be able to post this.
Oh, okay. You sent it from your personal. Okay. Ooh.
Oh. What kind of body does that look like?
That's nasty, dude. That's way uglier than I thought it was.
Well, no, but getting past that, dude, you're in the medical field. You've seen some shit. Like, does that look like a human body?
Fuck. Yeah, dude. I don't know. Wound care has always been like like a soft spot for me.
You don't do good with that stuff.
Yeah, well, just wound care, like, I don't know, man. It's possible. Like, I mean, it might be a living person and it's just like so necrotic, or the blood flow in that area is just so bad that it's not turning red. But yeah, man. Yeah, that looks like a medical procedure or something like that. Who posted this?
Whoever posted that is not the original poster. It's from an obscure video on YouTube. I'm still on the hunt for it.
So this Easy Beauty shit, that's just like a bot page or something, right?
I don't know, but I follow them. If you look through there, I've liked all the posts. Like, yeah. So that's I think I don't think it's a dead body.
I think it may not be. Yeah, I
think it might be an animal or a dead animal.
I think it's possible that it's human. It could be like back or something like that. Like, it could be a genetic thing, but it's probably some kind of necrotic tissue, like from a pressure ulcer from like an old person that had, been on one side for too long and their tissue goes bad. Like, that's what I'm thinking. You know what I mean? It's some kind.
That's a possible thing for your pores to get so clogged that it'll stop the blood flow to that area. That seems possible.
I mean, I don't know enough about like wound care specifics or anything like that. That's not my area, but like, it's interesting. I think it's sad that somebody would repost that without it like not being theirs. But I'm not surprised that somebody trying to sell beauty products would post something about, bad acne or whatever and like exaggerate a situation.
But you know what they sell? Just looking at that page, they sell like weight loss pills. They don't even sell like acne cream or anything like that. I think they also sell like the instruments to pop the pimples with.
There you go.
That's all they sell.
Like, somebody would see that like and get panicked into buying something. You know what I mean?
That's a panic buy, yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's a panic buy. So I think
that's the name of this episode, Panic Buy.
Yeah, who knows, man? maybe the person turned the comments off because they didn't want it to go scandal. You know what I mean? Or I don't know. I'm not sure. There's so many motivations there.
Oh shit. Ooh, man.
I wanted to go dark. I wanted to be like, yeah, dude, it was like the coroner's group.
It could have been.
Speaking of which, did you get my real briefly? Like, did you get my message about fucking the orphanage?
Oh, so are you talking about that guy we might talk to?
Yeah. So just because
I glanced, but that was a few days ago.
Yeah, so just because this segment or clip might end up going out as like an official request or invitation, shout out to the orphanage and their friends. We'd love to talk to y'all.
Yes, we would. So this is the synopsis via Reddit.
Oh, you're gonna read about?
I'm just gonna read. Okay. I'm just gonna read the description. That's all.
All right.
Ongoing mystery, 30 to 40 plus years. The Mayday Mystery. Organization, the orphanage, takes out ads in a college newspaper. Examples of ads are in comments. I've followed this for 10 years and I'm still clueless. Please help.
Have you seen the ads?
No. Are they in the Reddit thing?
No, I think you have to like Google like Arizona Wildcat Mayday Mystery ad, or find like an archival site for it. But when you pull up these ads, they look like the ravings of a genius lunatic. So
read one.
Well, that's
pull one up.
That's the thing, man. Like you really can't read these things. It's not. I'll pull up it's more like a picture or like symbols. Here, let me open up my browser and get it on the screen. But it's really like magical symbols. Like there'll be like a picture of a moon, but around the moon, almost as if orbiting, are like mathematical equations, and like that mathematical equation by graphic is shown zoomed in, and then there's like more mathematics, and it's just really bizarre stuff, man. Let me see.
Damn.
I'm pulling it up. You gotta go?
Probably here in the next, we're at what, 20, almost 24?
Yeah,
I can probably stay another like 2 minutes.
Let's see here. Okay. Mayday Mystery ad. All right, this is one that tripped me the fuck out. Okay.
When you put it up on the screen, I want to see. Oh, I can't see it. It's all good.
So, dude, yeah, like you'll see it. Okay, fuck. All right, hold on 1 second. Let me open up the editor, and we're gonna throw in a new window. Window capture. There we go. All right, so it's now in the recording. We're looking at it. And what we see here, it's basically like the Sistine Chapel, but like the dome of the Sistine Chapel, except it's marked with like the official markings of dollar bills, right?
Oh, snap.
And instead of like, the scene in heaven, it's almost like mixing religious imagery with like kinghood and like civil war and like European battles. And in the very middle of the Sistine Chapel, instead of like the finger of God touching the finger of man, there's a picture of a nuclear explosion. And that nuclear explosion is surrounded by more religious imagery of like the 12 mysteries of the Stations of the Cross and the Holy Spirit. And on in between like the dome parts of the imagery, there's mathematical equations. It looks like complex, like hexadecimal stuff and mathematical equations, and it's surrounded by names like Gustavus Adolphus, Cromwell, who I think are like famous like philosophers, and then a caption, and the caption reads, "The 478th anniversary of the Confessio Augustana will be celebrated in the Federal Room of the Hotel California, 1200 hours, July 25th, 2008, by cybernetically scaled invitation only. Mr. Kurtz will present our new line of jams and jellies as per 12 CFR section 204, subsection 126, paragraph B, subspecies regulation D. The Loyal Order of the Unconstructed Freaks, in conjunction with the Coimbra section, will supply liqueur original Tra au Mont, Produteur Coup de Vidic." It's a lot of like Latin and French. And then it just ends with the word orate pro nobis. And so that was the ad that was taken out in the Arizona Daily Wildcat. And ever since then, ever since, what was it, in 68, did we say?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we've been dealing with that. So
that's insane, bro. That sounds like a t-shirt, my friend.
Yeah,
maybe we should make in the future.
There you go, dude. Nice little backdrop to the Tiddlecast logo.
Yeah, man.
Full of good ideas,
bro.
Well, yeah, man. So shout out to the orphanage, and yeah, we'd love to talk to you guys.
We would love to talk to y'all or those involved.
Yeah, any representatives or whatever. Cool, man. So I think we're gonna cut it short here. I'm at 21, 22 minutes of recording, but
I'm 22:15. Yeah, but we talking for like 27 though. But yeah, bro, this is good. Let's try to keep doing this.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Thank y'all for listening to the Tiddlecast. I'm gonna get to the studio, Joel's studio soon, hopefully, and vice versa, my friend.
You got an XLR mic, man?
Like I'm talking about like
the connection,
like the Mark Maron.
Yeah, the connection, the 3-prong connection.
Oh yeah.
Okay, all right, just making sure. No, because like for the longest time, all my stuff is USB, but
oh no. For my Zooms, I use the 3-prong.
Right on, man.
Always. Yes, sir.
All right. Well, that's our cue music coming up. I will see you. Hold up. Oh,
hey.
Yo.
Talk to me for a second once we're done.
Okay. All right. Well, let's just go ahead and head out, and then I'll finish. We'll finish up in a little bit.
All right.
All right. Peace.
Hey, real quick.